Hello and welcome to Bradley Penny Aviation. I'm currently at Edinburgh Airport's tram station. Today I'm going to be heading into the city centre and visiting some of the famous attractions like Princes Street and Edinburgh Castle. So sit back, relax and enjoy the video. So let's head through and get our tram. The trams in Edinburgh haven't exactly been around for very long. They built them for the convenience and the ease of travel, to cut down on the amount of cars on the road, as well as unnecessary travel. The trams are very cheap, with a long weekend only costing around £20. They run from every 3 to 10 minutes according to their website, which is correct. In my opinion, it's a total no-brainer. Our route today takes us from the airport through the countryside up past Murrayfield Stadium to Princes Street, where we'll be heading today. Enjoy the views as we head towards Edinburgh city centre. The trams are very comfortable and aren't particularly busy during the early morning period on a weekend. You'll start to see them get busier around midday. Edinburgh trams offer free onboard Wi-Fi, which we didn't bother taking advantage of as it was such a short journey lasting around 30 minutes. However, I wish I could say that about the seats. They were adequate for a short journey. However, if you're over 6 foot tall, I'd recommend using some of the extra legroom seats at the front and back of each carriage. As we passed Murrayfield Stadium, the home of Scottish rugby, we headed to our next stop, Haymarket, where there was a rather familiar looking coffee shop. Wonder where we've seen that branding before. We are currently 5 minutes away from Princes Street and we'll be arriving in a few moments. Distance over there, you can see the iconic Edinburgh Castle as we pass through Princes Street. I have to say, if you ever find yourself in Edinburgh, Princes Street is definitely the best place to stop off. Unfortunately, on my visit, the gardens were closed. Edinburgh is a stunning historical city that's filled with lots of beautiful architecture. Here you can see they're trialling robotic lawnmowers. Doesn't seem to be going too well. Let's start by walking up the towering streets to reach Edinburgh's Royal Mile. The Royal Mile is the beating heart of Edinburgh itself, with smiling faces and quintessential Scottish gift shops. Oh, that was a mouthful. It's always great to meet the locals as you make your way up, especially those who are playing bagpipes. You'll find everything from whiskey to fudge, and even cheese. Don't the roofs of some of these buildings remind you of those in Amsterdam? Now take a look at that, the crown jewels of Edinburgh, Edinburgh Castle. Let's take a look around. After walking up 5 flights of stairs and splitting my shorts, we reached the castle. The views, the grounds, the atmosphere, just incredible. Welcome to Edinburgh Castle, where the view is absolutely stunning. At the castle peak grounds, you'll find a conveniently placed ice cream van, as well as some well-known tourist attractions and the memorials to the right side, including the India Cross, which is shown here. I have to give a huge mention to this guy, who runs his own leukemia cancer research charity, who also chopped myself and Joel's head off. We also posed in these rather funky mirrors. Unfortunately, our trip is quickly coming to a close. Let's get on the tram and head back to our hotel. As we enjoy the views leaving Edinburgh, I have to remind you to stick around until the end of the video for my final thoughts. First off, I apologise for the lighting. However, that was Edinburgh. Personally, I found that Edinburgh was an absolutely stunning city. It's definitely worth visiting for a weekend away like I have. At Edinburgh, there's so much to see and do, such as the castle which we visited and also Princes Street. Thank you so much for watching today's review. If you did enjoy, please be sure to leave a like, comment what you thought of it down below, and of course subscribe with notifications on so you never miss a future upload. That's all from me today. Take care and stay safe.